All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. So, can you guys see my charts? And also, can you hear me? Because, I've changed, the little delay of 30 seconds. So, it's supposed to be fine. It's supposed to be live. I hope so. All right, cool. So, also, I received a couple complaint about the music, like saying that was distracting and stuff. So, I don't have any music for today. I want to try that. And, it's gonna be like super basic. All right, all right. So this is a Euro USD. I must start the breakdown from monthly because it's a new month, 33 days already like in the month. So I want to make sure that, we go with the flow. So technically, look, this is the month, right? This is a monthly candle. So what we can see is this is your rejection of this level, and I'm gonna identify this level, and I want to go on the smaller time frame, and I want to see what is it. So this was the start of the month. I want to find the start of the month. So this is gonna be a very extreme breakdown, but I think it's gonna be very useful. But this is the first May, right? So this was the start of the month, right? This was the start of the month. So at the start of the month, price go up, grab liquidity above here, almost, right? Price go down, this was like the structure, right? So here we can see this is a change of character, right? This is a change of character. This is like an energetic move that we want to see, right? So, oh, I just delete everything. Perfect. So this is your structure. So now, and this is 4 hour, but I want to see like a monthly chart. So I'll just go back on 4 hour because I would really want to see what is it, the rejection of this level here. So look, every time the price go below this level, the red line here, maybe I can put like a price label. And look, I can put it like very big so people can really see that. If we go back on monthly, you guys gonna understand what I mean by that. But look, this is, I can remove this actually, yeah. And I'm gonna adjust that. Oh, so I'll go back on the 4 hour, and this is the rejection that I want to see, right, from this level actually. So this is all like a level that we don't care, right? All right, so on the 4 hour now, I mean, we can go on the daily, but the daily show the same thing, like daily show like our clear breakout here from this level. And actually we retest that level. So this was like our breaker, right? And the line is way too big now. All right, so. And right now we technically broke this level here, right? But the candle's not closed yet. The candle's not closed yet, but we can go on the smaller time frame and see what's going on. All right. So remember, on the weekly time frame, reject this level, the red line, right? And this is the 5 June, 5 June, 6 June, 7 June. So, you know, like price going up here, go above this level. And that's crazy. Look at this level here. We take this level and price go back down, you know. So this is really interesting, you know. So right now, all right, so cool. So we are above this eye here. It mostly like a liquidity grab or something. Because look at this candle rejection, right? On a 1 hour. So I'm gonna go on the 30-minute. I'm gonna delete everything because I want to reset the whole analysis. But I want to see what is going on, right? So we can see like the price is mostly bullish right now, right? But for an intraday setup, that could be interesting maybe to go short because right now, look, this is a double PD raise, right? This is a double PD raise. This is your previous day high. This is your accumulation session high. This is your Asian session high, you know? So that might be interesting to go short if we can get some sort of confirmation, you know. And look at the daily. I have a small lower weight, right? So for now, everything is green on the previous close. So I'm gonna go in the 15-minute. I want to see that. But for 30-minute, for now, we just like barcoding, you know, there's just candles side by side. What does that mean? In a smaller time frame, we go in the 5-minute. That means this is a consolidation, you know. That mean if candle print side by side, that mean this is a consolidation, you know. And what you want to see is a breakout, or you know, a grab above or below, and just, you know. So for now, we're just waiting, I think, to be honest. But in a 5-minute, we have a nice rejection right from this level here. Wait, I thought that was a square. So this is not a bad rejection actually, right? Can put in red. Because if we remember the strategy, like the concept is like, this is a lot of liquidity, right? And we want to see like some sort of liquidity purge and then after go back down. But now, look at the candle. This is just a small candle, right? It's not it. There's no like displacement or anything. So I'm still waiting for now, to be honest. I have a little bit of fair value here, but it's not enough, you know. It's not enough. I want to see more. This is your Asian session range high. This is the Asian range low, right? So this is our framework. We're still waiting for now. The price just go above a little bit, but look, this is like nothing, you know. It says 2.2 pip, you know. Hey, good morning, Steve. This is just 2.2 pip, you know, so it's not worth. It's not worth for now. So still waiting. I want to see like some sort of displacement down, and then, you know, we can anticipate the move. But also silver bullet time is coming in 5 minutes. I think is it 5 minutes? I'm gonna put that a little bit bigger. All right. So it's 6 minutes, 22 seconds. We're gonna close the hour, gonna close the 30-minute, we're gonna close the 15-minute as well. And now we can like, we can decide, but I'm still gonna wait for now, you know. It's more safe, you know. Do you correlate to DXY? Yes. I'm looking at DXY here. but I have it on my other screen, you know. But the XY here do the same exact thing on the AU, you see. It's the same thing, but it's just the invert, you know. We grab below this accumulation range. Still previous daily low is not reached yet, but you know, that's why I'm still waiting. I want to see like some sort of displacement. I want to see who's controlling the market, you know, because I want to see like an institutional move. So what does that mean? That's not like small candle like that, right? An institutional move is like this move here, those big candle, you know. So right now that just doesn't mean like there's nothing happening, you know. It's nothing for now. And if you're already in buy or short or whatever, like it's not the best, you know, because you know you cannot control like the output of that, right? So 5 minutes left. We're gonna chill for now. Something that I want to see as well. I want to see the sentiment, the retail sentiment. So I think in my opinion it's very important. So it's pretty much 50-50 right now. So I can show you guys. But look, it's almost 50-50, right? So that mean like there's a lot of buyers, there's a lot of sellers, right? But that's always happening because like when you have like major news, you know, in the way and stuff like that, market doesn't really know where to go, you know. So people are still like waiting, and the price just range at this point. So I'm gonna watch if there's some news like soon that we can like. So we have like a major news of euro in 3 minutes, but I doesn't think that that's gonna be the biggest news. You know, that's CPI, but on the wait, that's a CPI from Spain. But look, that's a CPI from Spain. You know, so good morning, good morning. Do you correlate? Yeah, you can do like an SMT, but you know. The little upper rejection in a 30-minute FVG from the 23rd May. Boss, please close the watch list to make. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you. I was watching my my VOD from the other day, and I was like, damn, I was having like this shit, like maybe like that, the whole stream. I mean, the whole mid of the stream. So I was like, damn. So I was like, I need to learn from that, but look, I was not learning at all from that. But thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm curious where are you guys coming from. So you just can type on the chat, so you know I can know exactly. Don't need to say like the city, just the country, you know. So it's just interesting, you know. I think you always follow the XY. Yes, always, always, exactly. Yeah, you always follow the XY because the XY is the king, you know, is the king of the jungle. Is the, you know, the XY is where the gold and the dollar is, you know. Argentina, Colombia, nice. London, UK, nice. England, nice. Netherlands, nice. London, nice. Spain, nice. You have a CPI in 3 minutes, Spain. Barcelona, nice. UK, nice. Pakistan, nice. Korean, nice. France, nice. Bonjour. UK, nice. GM from South Africa, nice. Good morning. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Damn, that's a lot of people from everywhere. That's cool. Internet is so nice, guys. So nice. Literally, I can show a lot of stuff on to everybody around the planet. That's so nice. Indonesia, nice. Toronto, nice, nice, nice. UK, nice, nice. That's nice. Philippines, nice. Italy, nice. Nice, nice. That's so crazy. When you think about that, that's so crazy. It's fascinating. And it's the same thing with the market, right? Like everybody from all over the place, all over the planet can buy and sell the same thing. So that's why I'm really like enjoying the fact that everything is fractal, you know. So what does that mean? That mean like if this I is the same for everybody on the planet, you know, this is the same I, you know. So that's what I like from OHLC, you know. This is your open price, this is your lower price, your highest price, your close price. FX4LIVING with your model, my trading skyrocket. Damn, okay, that's cool, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. That's nice. And it's not over yet, because like my model is not public yet, you know. I have shown a couple people like what is it and you know what it consists of. But you know, X4, what is the candle indicator on your screen? So this is the daily candle, right? This is the daily candle that I show on my screen all the time. Because I want to see like where the daily candle goes. So I can find a setup on the lower time frame that fit with the direction of my higher candle, you know. And if this eye is protect here, in a lower time frame you start like having some and you start having like some sort of a structure like that, so that means this eye is protected, you know, so I can like take a short in some ways, but it's pretty like, you know. So all right, so the hour of silver bullet just opened, so I can put my vertical line if I want, doesn't matter really, but you know. So it's 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. This is my silver bullet window, right? So yeah, I'm waiting for now. I'm waiting for now. Pretty much that. Price will expand higher. It can. Everything is possible. But I would like to see maybe a grab lower first, you know. Because there's no way like the bank's gonna buy on top here. That I mean everything is possible because you have some news and stuff, but and Edge, if you want this indicator from the candle, I posted on my Discord, so you can use it, right? And like that indicator with the, it's not, I mean, it's technically an indicator, but it's more likely a tool, you know. But this is gonna be my FX4LIVING model indicator, and it's gonna be like very nice. Uganda, nice, nice, nice. Welcome. How do I project daily candle while watching lower? So you just use this indicator here, and I've posted this indicator on my Discord on the indicator section. That's literally the first section, right? That's a number one section. It's just easy to find, you know. But and this indicator has been done by 2 degrees. That's the same coder, same dev that made like my indicator here, right? From FX4LIVING. So it's very like very nice. Yeah, I like M15, M30, 60 minute. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hello from Australia. Hey, welcome. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, so right now I would like to see a rejection from this level, but you know, it's pretty early still, right? we have the first 5-minute close in 49 seconds, so it's gonna be like 10 minutes left on the first 15 minutes. So it's already interesting, you know. So the first 5 minutes close bullish, and it's fine, it's just a startup, right? It's just a startup from the setup. Kenya, nice, nice. Damn, we have a lot of people from everywhere. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, when you think about that, that's crazy. Like, I'm on my computer right now, and I stream something that a lot of people from all around the world can see. You know, that's huge. That's huge. When you think about that, that's huge. All right, so the first 5 minutes close, so it's fine. You know, first 5 minutes. It's not a good timing. If you want to buy or if you want to sell, it's not a good timing, you know, because it's the beginning of the new hour, you know, you can expect some kind of manipulation first, you know. Germany, nice, nice, nice. India, nice, nice, nice. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Bangladesh, damn, that's a lot of people from everywhere. That's crazy. People starving for knowledge, yeah. Yes. Everybody's fucking starving for that. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can go over like small concepts as well. I can talk about accumulation. I think that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I can do that right now. I think that could be nice. The time that we got some sort of manipulation here. So technically, that concept happened all the time, right? It's pretty basic stuff. So this concept happen all the time, right? So what it means is this is your accumulation range, and that happened in a lot of form, right? So this is your accumulation range, the blue box. What can it be? What can be an accumulation range? So an accumulation range can be the Asian range, you know, that can be the Asian range. So what does that mean? That mean like the two or three first 4 hour of the day, you know. This is technically your accumulation. So you don't want to take a trade when the market accumulating position. And what does that mean? That mean it's pretty simple, guys, pretty simple. So that mean there's a lot of stop loss here. That mean there's a lot of stop loss here, right? Because look, if people buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, there's a lot of people like confused here, right? A lot of people like with a lot of position. And you know, eventually like the market's gonna say, all right. So look, we have a lot of people on buy and sell whatever here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab below the range and I'm gonna kill all those people, you know. I'm just removing all those people from the market. And that happened all the time. And that happened all the time. So market was the price gonna grab below the range, you know, and that happened. This manipulation happened pretty much all the time in London session, right? So this is important here. That manipulation never really happened in Asian range. So, and sometimes, you know, there's different way. Sometimes the price can grab above the Asian range and going down below the Asian range and kill both of buyer and seller here, you know. So when the manipulation is done, price going back up. This is an energetic move, you know. This is like a displacement. And you want to see a retracement into a fair value gap in this area, right? So you can have a fair value gap here. You can have a sort of imbalance in this move, you know. And what do you want to see? You want to see the price reacting from a level here. And, you know, that could be like a 50% range also, you know. Because look, if we take the displacement range from the high to the low, this is your high, this is your low, you know. So this is your displacement range. And I'm gonna put like this invert because I want to see the 100% on the below, you know. So price is not supposed to retrace from 100% and going take those people out, because that's not what we want to see, you know. And eventually, you know, the price gonna go up and boom, you know, just gonna expand, you know. So this is your manipulate. I'm gonna just like return on the main subject, but this is technically, and I'm gonna put that normal, right? So this is your manipulation. So manipulation is red always. And this is your technically distribution expansion, right? So this is what we want to see all the time. But this happened in different form, you know. This happened in different form. So what does that mean? That mean like you can have different way to see that, you know. That could be bearish as well. If it's bearish, that you're gonna grab above first and below, you know, eventually, whatever. So technically what I want to see now on my setup. So for me, the gray box here and the small like dotted line or whatever, the line with the dash line, whatever. This is my accumulation range, but the price move a lot here. Usually the range is smaller than that. The range is 40 pip, that's huge. 40 pip, it's huge. That means the price already move a lot, you know. So, you know, like right now we have a lot of stop loss here. If people go short, we have a lot of stop loss below, you know. So what I'm looking for now is some sort of manipulation above this eye. And I want to see displacement back inside the range, inside the Asian range. And I want to take a short and retarget maybe, I don't know, the 50% of yesterday, or maybe, you know, the middle of this range. Something like that, you know. And if price go back down, like whatever, in the next 5 minutes and I miss the trade, I'm just gonna look for a buy, you know. Because the price is bullish overall. So the only reason that I can go short here is because we are on the double PD arrays. We are on the previous daily high here. We are also on the top of Asian range, technically, right? So technically we are in premium zone right now. So that means the price is premium. Nobody is gonna buy here, you know. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, the price can, but people want a discount, you know. What people want a discount of this price. So still waiting for now. Like I said all the time, trading is boring, you know. 1 minute left for the 15-minute close, and I want to see the 15-minute how it looks like. So it's a bullish 15-minute, no bottom wicks. Okay, interesting. So still waiting. In pair with Asian currencies, when will the accumulation happen? Also in the Asian range? Yes, technically it's also in the Asian range, yeah. Can you zoom your screen? I mean, on my screen I see pretty much the level. I think you're maybe on a phone or something. but the level is pretty simple. This is your previous, look, I'm gonna show you that. No, I'll go in a 30 minutes so you can see better maybe. So this is your previous daily high, previous daily low, and a previous daily equilibrium 50%, you know. So already we have a lot of data, right? We know where the liquidity can be, you know, just because of that. And this is what I use all the time, almost, you know. I'm almost like using the previous daily high, previous daily low, previous daily 50% for that. Because I know if the price reach above the previous daily high, there's a lot of liquidity here, right? Because it's the whole day. And it's more than that. Because look, if I extend that line here, right? That project the previous day as well, you know? So the previous day as well, I have a lot of liquidity here, you know? And look, this is the proof that this levels kind of work. Look, I'm gonna show you the proof right here, right? This is your previous daily high. Look how the price reject exactly this level and go back down a decent amount. You see that? So, you know, this is how it works all the time. So same thing over and over and over and over and over, you know. That's crazy, actually. You see that? Price go above the previous daily high of 30 pips. And boom, retrace inside the range 45 pip, you know. So I took a couple short yesterday on that setup. Because that was pretty much clear, you know, that was clear. Right now, I just don't like those candle here. Those candle here meaning there's a little like consolidation in this area. So I don't want to be involved in that shit, you know. You also look at the previous week array and then monthly as well. Yeah, that could be powerful. Yeah, that could be powerful. And we're still working on the indicator right now. I was talking about that to 2 degrees, and I would like maybe if we are close from a monthly perspective, if we are close from a monthly level, the line can show up. Example. So example, my rule is gonna be maybe. Every time the price is 15 pips above or below that range, the range is gonna show up, you know. So that could be useful. That could be useful for certain setup, you know. But since I'm a day trader, I know like monthly and all that stuff is very good, and I respect that. But you know, I just use the previous daily high and low, and I have success with that, so it's fine, you know. You always can put something new, you know, in your chart. You always can put something like, but you know, eventually, you know, you just need something that pretty simple, you know. So I'm gonna go back on the 15-minute. So 15-minute close. Okay, that's kind of interesting right now. Because look, our first 15-minute close like that, right? And I can draw this candle here. But this is extremely interesting. So the first candle closed like that. And I want to take the time to explain that as well. Because I feel that's relevant. But the first, and it's only 15 minutes, right? Because it's only the 15 minute right now that we're watching at. And also I can put like a little bit of small wick, so. All right, so this is the 15-minute here. I can maybe remove that. So you see this 15-minute here? This is the last 15-minute before this one, right? Of course. It looks like that. And what does that mean? on a smaller time frame. I can go on my Twitter and screenshot that so I can explain better. I've done a tutorial on my Discord, and this is the one that I want to show you guys right now. So when you get a pin bar like on a higher time frame, right? What does that mean on a lower time frame perspective? That means the price go on a high and slowly decrease, you know, and going back up, you know, back down, whatever. But right now, our pin bar is green, you know, our pin bar is now black. So that means the price close above the opening price, you know. So that's different in that case, that specific case. But still, you know. But example, if you got a pin bar like that, and you want to anticipate the next candle to going down, your invalidation should be above this eye, right? And the reason why is if you have like this setup here, and it's fine if you can anticipate the next move, like if and the next move is like a candle like that here, your invalidation is above this eye, because this mini structure here, you want to see that mini structure be respect, you know what I mean? So it's pretty much that for now. So I'm still waiting for now, like this 15 minutes about to break that previous high, so I'm just waiting, you know. Where's this image on your Discord? It's on my Twitter, so I can post my link of my Twitter if you guys doesn't have sub or whatever, follow, whatever. I've posted a lot of stuff on my Twitter, like a lot of stuff. I'm very active on my Twitter, like a lot. So make sure to follow the Twitter, like it's extremely useful, you know. And I don't post like lifestyle weird stuff, and you know, I just like put all my my concentration on the high quality content, you know. So all right, so now the candle's about to break the previous high. So what does that mean? That means the price still want to expand here on the daily, you know. So there's no trade. Because that's a thing. That's a thing. If you guys say, oh yeah, I want to buy here, I want to buy here, I'm a breakout trader, whatever. Yeah, but you know, it's not an optimal trade, you know. It's not an optimal trade. And the reason why I say that is, first, we are on premium, you know, we are on premium price right now. So this concept is very interesting, and it's pretty important to understand all the time, right? But look, maybe I can zoom that a little bit more, because I guess some people are on their cell phone or whatever, on your phone. So I can like, I can zoom that a little bit, but this is your premium price, so you don't wanna buy in this area, you wanna sell in this area, right? And this is your discount level, so that means when the price go back down inside a discount level, you're interested to buy, you know. So you wanna buy in discount, you wanna sell in premium. So right now on EU, if I put that here, look, I just put that on the daily candle, and it's already like everything is draw, you know. It's pretty simple. Look, this is your premium level. So that means we don't take a buy here. We don't take a buy here in this zone, and we don't take a short in this zone as well. It's already too late, you know, the price already discount. So what we want to do is we want to take a short, but for now there's no way we're gonna take a short on a bullish candle like that, you know. So we're still waiting. That's the boring part of the trading. You still gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait to something print in your favor. You know what I mean? So. But right now, that might be our manipulation, you know. This feel like a turtle soup? Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see a turtle soup above the accumulation range, my gray box, basically. And I want to see a rejection, like a massive rejection, something like a 15-minute, 30-minute candle. And I want to see the next, I want to anticipate the next candle respecting the previous high, you know. And that way I can have a profitable trade. But for now, there's nothing, you know. And if somebody buy on top over there, there's a high chance to getting stopped out later on, you know. So there's no buy here. I'll give you the best example, right? Bitcoin is at 60K example, and the price is extremely bullish, everybody's screaming, oh my god, Bitcoin is so crazy, it's so expensive, blah blah blah, and you want to buy on top. If you buy on top, the next day you're gonna lose your money, you know. So this is the thing. If you buy in premium zone, it's because you're fear of missing out, you know. You're FOMO at this point. So you want to wait the price to go back and discount and get a discount price of the previous range. And now anticipate a buy, whatever, you know. But for now, if you buy on top here, I guarantee you that in 1 hour you're gonna be in drawdown, you know. And it's just normal, you know, it's just normal. So I'm still waiting for now. But this 15-minute candle is gonna close in 2 minutes 39 seconds, so I'm still waiting for that. I would like to see a bearish candle, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Maybe on the next one, right? Maybe on the next one. And that's the thing. And the banks know that. The banks know that. Look, they know that. Here, they know there's a lot of buy stop here, you know? They're not stupid, bro. They're watching the fucking, like, the book order, and they see there's a lot of people wanna buy here. Perfect. Perfect. What they gonna do? They're gonna push against them. They're gonna activate their buy side liquidity, right? And they going back down after. Where's gonna be their stop? Those people that got activated here, where's gonna be their stop? They're gonna be below this low. They're gonna be below this low. Below this low. This is how it works, you know. That's basics. So win rate of this model, I have 62% of win rate of this model, and it's, you know, it's perfect. But, you know, that's the thing, like, the stats always, like, broken a little bit, because when you take partial, you just fuck everything. But I'm always taking partial, that's the thing. I'm a big partial enjoyer, so 35 seconds before the close of the 15-minute. So look at the price decreasing right now. So that's a pin bar again, you know, the price gonna maybe close inside the range. That's something that I would like to see right now. Damn, okay, that's a nice pin bar actually. And that might be our daily high. That may be our daily high. Let's look at the daily OHLC. It's the daily high right now, 1.080042. Right, so new 15 minutes just open. So what I would like to see, maybe a 50% retracement of that candle, and the price going below the price of the previous M15 to just, you know, create a breaker. But for now, I'm still waiting, you know. So basically, I always split my position in 10 block, all right? I'm gonna show you that right now. I don't know how I can do that, but so this is my position, right? And I'm gonna put like a purple background just for the example. And I want to split this position in 10 partial, right? So 1, 2, oh, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna copy that. Oh, I hate those little things. All right, so, and I'm gonna reduce that. So this is my full position here. Example, I took a buy where I took a short here. And this is example 10 lot. All right, let's go basic stuff. So this is 10 lot. I sell a 10 lot here, and I'm in profit, right? I'm in profit. So, all right, so I'm in profit. Perfect. So I'm taking one block. So I'll close one lot, right? So I'm 9 lot now. So if price continue going down, perfect. I'm taking more profit still, you know. And that's how you become profitable eventually, you know, taking profit all the time. So look, I've closed 2 lot already, you know. And eventually when the price go back down and I go back down, I close more and I close more and I close more, you know. And eventually I have 1 lot remaining. So my 1 lot remaining is 90% close. That's what I mean. That means I close 90% of my position. So this should be green, whatever. I'm gonna delete that, but yeah, so I have 1 lot remaining example. So that's how I trade. That's how I manage my risk. That's how I manage my trade. An example that works on this that work on the other way as well. So what does that mean? That mean, look, if I expect the price to go down and price continue going up, so I'm gonna close a little bit of my position as well, even in a loss, you know, because I want to limit my loss as well, and that help a lot. That help a lot. So instead of example to lose like 1K here, it's just an example, you know, but instead of losing 1K, you're gonna lose maybe $600, you know. So that's different. That's different. Just because you close a little bit of percentage every position. And I just split that in 10 different blocks, because people can do like 20 block if they want. But you know, it's more like management and stuff. So So are we taking a sell right now? I want to see the chat if everybody's alive. Are we taking a sell right now? There's no sell for the moment, right? There's no sell. There's nothing. Look, the price still above the range. Candle still green. I want to see a rejection. I want to see something, you know. And that's what I said. It's extremely boring, you know. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait to get paid. So, but nothing for now. Alive here, nice. Look at the 1 minute candle from 0323. So I can go in the 1 minute. I mean, it's not that I don't trade the 1 minute, but for me, it's too much noise, you know. I will go in the 1 minute if I have a very good setup and I want to manage it like on the tip of my finger, you know, but for now, nothing here. And that's a cool thing as well, like if you want to go short here, you don't have something, you don't have like a clear rejection, you don't have like a clear candle bearish that you want to see. You don't take a trade. You don't take a trade. There's no trade. There's no trade. Look, the price continue going up. There's no trade. And it's fine. And it's fine. I'm absolutely fine with that. I don't lose any money right now. I'm just chilling. I'm behind my screen. Sit on a chair, on a computer chair. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Because I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want to see. And there's nothing, you know? So there's nothing for now. And if you buy in premium right now, congratulations. You're amazing, but it's not the play, you know? That's not my rules. It's not my stuff, you know? So, and it's fine. And it's fine. I respect that. Everybody's gonna make money at the end of the day, right? But I don't want to buy on top like that, you know. The XY broke previous daily low. Okay, I can show you that. So yeah, amazing. See that? This is the kind of move that I want to see already, you know. And that's another thing. If you know exactly what you want to see, that means there's no way you're gonna be stressed or whatever, you know. There's no way to be anxious about that because like you know exactly what you want. So if you're anxious, it's because something go above or below what you're expecting, you know. And it's not good, you know, it's not good. So this is fine actually, because look, if this candle go back in, that might be our move on Euro USD, you know. That's what I would like to see actually. If this candle print back inside here, we're gonna get on our move here. So for me, this candle here is still my manipulation, right? It's still my manipulation. And that's how if you do that every day, eventually you're gonna find the daily high, you know. This is the daily high. And if you find some sort of structure below the daily high, and you go back inside this range, that might be your trade, you know. In straight matter, USD's weakest pair right now, and also in Forex sentiment, 59% are in short. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I have another good sentiment website. So this one here. So this is the DXY, right? So this website compile a couple websites. So example, my FX book is here, but it's only update 9 minutes ago. You know, it's not like every 60 second, whatever. But you know, that's DXY, USDX, right? So as you can see on FX Blue, you have 68% buy, FIBO group 67% buy, 62% buy. That give you like a 50-50 almost. So okay, this might be our daily high right now. Damn, this might be look, the daily high here fit with this daily high, you know, on the daily OHLC. So as you can see on the smaller time frame, you still have some sort of rejection, you know. So I'm still waiting. 4 minutes left on this candle. If this candle is a bearish candle, I'm straight up going short. No, that's a joke. But I'm gonna check for a short on the next one. Don't go crazy, don't go crazy. Stay disciplined, stay disciplined. But that might be it, because like, look on the XY, I have a DXY on my other screen and we kind of reject previous daily low, right? So we are chilling. And by the way, my FX4 model is not released yet, so people don't really know what's the rule exactly and stuff like that. And it's gonna be released this month with the indicator. Everything for free on my Discord. I think education should be free all around the place on the planet, you know. It's AMD pattern, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. So technically this is my accumulation range. This is like the daily open. So you have the Asian range, a small line here. But still I wanna get an overall accumulation pattern, you know. Yeah, you can check my Discord. You can check my Twitter. So look, I can post my. I just want to find the chat. Okay, so I have time anyways. So look, this is my website, and on this website, wait. For some reason, okay, it's working for some. What the? That was weird actually. But look, this is my website. So I'm just gonna explain you where you wanna go and where you wanna click and blah blah blah. So I just want to make sure that people know that, but I'm not selling anything. So if you get approached by somebody trying to sell you something, refuse that right now. I'm selling absolutely nothing. Guys, I make money with the market, so it's fine, you know. I don't need to get paid for that. And, you know, so I sell nothing just to make sure that people know that. So this is the link for the Discord. You want to click this link to get access to the Discord. It's pretty easy. This is my Twitter, my YouTube that you're actually watching. And if you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. Please, please, please. I want to reach 2K at the end of the month. So that's my goal for now. And also, you know, like I promise that I'm going to give you a lot of good videos coming soon. It's going to be my FX4 model. There's a lot of stuff coming for YouTube, right? This is my Instagram. This is the important part. I have the ICT channel. So if you click that link, you go straight on the ICT channel. ICT is my mentor, right? That's how I learn from the boss, you know. And also I have a recommended funding program. This is a referral link, but I've made maybe $4 with that shit, so I don't care. All right, so we're still waiting for now, but slowly we're getting something, you know, because I know exactly what I want. So that's the thing. I'm just waiting for what I want. It's simple, you know. So this is your daily high, the same, and that's what I say all the time. This is fractal, right? So this daily high, even if you go on the 1 minute, right? Even if you go on the 1 minute, that's the same daily high here than the daily high on the real daily candle, right? And look, this is beautiful actually. But look, this is 1 minute still, right? But this is absolutely crazy. Look at this candle here. This candle here break the previous two candle, you know. So that's some sort of reaction that I want to see, but I don't want to base my trade off 1 minute candle. I want to go back on the 15, you know. You can go in the 10 minute. 10 minute we still have a bearish candle slowly printing, but you know. So this is your new 15 minute, right? So what I would like to see in the 15 minute, you know, I would like to see the next 15 minute print below this low, right? Is it simple? That's what I want to see. I want to see this candle print below this range, and I want to see the candle close black bearish under this low. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So I still have another 15 minutes to wait. And it's going to be the triple close. That's going to be the 1 hour close, the M30 close, and the M15 close. So, you know, still gotta wait. Still gotta wait. The XY M15. So I can show you guys the XY. But look, it's not bad. It's not bad, actually. It's really not bad. So I would like to see maybe a bullish candle printing above this eye. Just to slowly confirming my ID, you know. What broker do you use in TradingView? Wanda is nice. Wanda is nice. Even with 50, what's the thing? What's the even with the 50 leverage, it's fine. You don't need like 500 leverage. And Wanda is regulated, so it's safe, you know. I mean, nothing is safe, but Wanda is kind of safe compared to all the broker offshore and all that shit, you know. So what I want to see, I'm gonna type that right now. So I want to see a M15 candle close bearish inside the range, broke the previous low. I can put that here maybe, you know. So I know exactly what I want to see, right? What's the indicator you're using? So this is my FX4 model indicator. It's gonna be released this month on my Discord. So if you don't have joined my Discord yet, I can repost the link. It's pretty easy for me, but this is the link of my Discord, right? So you can join the Discord And I have a section there that I'm talking about all the development we did on this indicator, and it's gonna be very powerful, right? Because all fractal line, you have your automated like premium price, discount price, previous day high, previous daily low, previous daily 50% equilibrium. So, you know, everything's gonna be there on this indicator. And this one is the TO3, PO3. So this is this one here. And this indicator is made by the same dev as the guy that made my own FX4 model, right? And it's on my Discord, so all the link is there. How many entry model do you have? So that's the thing, right? That's the thing. That's something that I feel people don't understand or should maybe lack that or whatever, but ICT doesn't give any strategy, right? All he do is giving tools and model and concepts that can help you eventually to find a trade, a winning trade, you know. So that's the thing, like my model is something that I refine with all the years that I trade. So, you know, like I've started trading with the Asian range, and I finally like changed a couple hours on it because like the hours was not fine, and I use like the ICD one now. And after like I was like, I need something else. I know how to trade, I know how to be profitable, but I wanna get a frame to know where the price is, you know. That's different. That's different. So look, I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. Anyways, we're gonna wait another 8 minutes, right? So if the price doing something like that, right? You don't know where the price is, you know. So what you want to see, you want to say, oh, okay, cool. This is my wait, the red's supposed to be on top. So this is your discount level from this range, and this is your premium price from this range, you know. Well, it's like ICT will give you all the gun part and ammo and puzzle. You need to sit and solve the puzzle, then find your gun. This is it. That's exactly that. That's exactly that. Because people misunderstood ICT because they you know, they just looking for a strategy, and there's no strategy at all. There's just concepts that help you figure it out where the price gonna go, you know. When we talk about silver bullet, right, what we want to see, we want to see the price between this hour and this hour. This is gonna be your time window where you want to see the displacement range, you know. So this is, so ICT give a lot of tools and a lot of concepts that can help you in your trade, you know. And this is something very important to understand. If you're looking for strategy in ICT, there's no strategy. You just want to find some tools, and with all those tools, you want to create your own model, you know. So my model personally is this one, and it's not a strategy, it's just a model, you know. And what is this model? Is it like, this is like a daily OHLC. So I want to see like the daily OHLC fractal. I want to use that. I want to get an accumulation range. So I defined this accumulation range was the best for me for this setup. And also I implement the Asian range. So look at those dashed line. So those dashed line, here is the Asian range, a real Asian range from ICT, from 20 Eastern time to, wait, to 2 a.m. I think, right? No, that's 3, yeah, 2 a.m., 2 a.m. So from 20 to 2 a.m. you have your Asian range. So this is your Asian range, and I want to get like the accumulation range from the daily perspective. Because if you only trade the Asian range, you can get caught outside, you know, that's not good. Silver Bullet is 2022 YouTube models. Yeah, exactly, kind of, yeah, kind of. It's pretty much the same, yeah. It's pretty much the same. I think ICT like to go on the 1 minute time frame for that, on the Silver Bullet, you know, so. Is the Asian range also an indicator? Yeah, that's gonna be my FX4 model, and Asian range gonna be integrated in. Oh, and by the way, yeah, wait, yeah, this is it. So yeah, it's fine. My bad. So right now we have a 15-minute closing, not closing bearish, but in 5 minutes, slowly getting bearish. That's what I want to see right now, right? Let's go back on the XY. I want to see that. So look, this bullish candle is about to break the previous high from the previous OHLC, right? This is technically your MMXM right here. So I am using your H4, H1, M15 BB entry model. I don't do OB, and yeah, you don't need to be so precise, to be honest. That's what I like about using OHLC from a different time frame, you know, because you can go crazy and going on the 1 minute and like plot a lot of stuff and blah blah blah, but you know, it's just a lot of effort for nothing. So look, this is your previous 15-minute range, right? And this previous 15-minute range have a lot of structure inside in the 1 minute, right? So if this candle closed below this range here, what does that mean? And I can show you right now. I have it on the side somewhere here. One sec. There we go. I got it. So look. Look, that's literally that. That's literally that. Look at those. All right, so this is extremely confusing right now, but look, I can put that on the side. Look at those two 15-minute, right? If this 15-minute candle close below this low, right? This low, I can zoom if you want to see more. If this 15-minute candle close below this range, below this low of the previous 15-minute with a massive rejection like that, what is it in a lower time frame? That's it, you know, that's all you need. That's all you need. Two candle printing side by side, one breaking the previous low. This low is not broke, but look, you have your open price, the price going close up below, you know. So what does that mean? That mean, maybe I can draw, but look, the price open here, go down, go back up, create a high, transfer over the next candle, go up, respecting this previous high, going back up. Your opening close price is the same in every single time frame. So if you want to go crazy, you can go in the 1 minute and find this fractal price here and go back down, you know. But now what I'm looking for is to anticipate the next candle after this bearish candle here, you know. So what I would like to see, maybe a retracement into premium from this candle, you know. But for now, I want to go back on the chart. I want to see what's going on. So look, 1 minute left. We got a bearish candle close, right, in 1 minute, but the bearish candle still respect the previous low of this one here, right? You know what I mean? There's an indicator called I time frame candle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know what you mean. Your Twitter page is very useful. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's nice to hear. I'm pretty happy to hear that. It's nice. I put a lot of time on the Twitter actually, and I'm I'm somebody that if you the more gas you put on the fire, the more a fire's gonna burn. I'm that kind of guy. And for me, like when I got like a lot of support, like a lot of comments like that, it's just motivate me to put more content out. But it's just how I works. All right, so just to recapitulate right now, right? I want to recapitulate this price action. And we have a narrative already, we have a narrative already, and it's extremely nice now, right? This arrow here is your daily high, right? It's your daily high. This is the highest point of the day, right? If you go on the daily time frame, look at this massive candle here. This is your high, so 1.0875. So this high is respect for now. What I would like to see now is I would like to see this low broken here. Just to prove me that we want to go back inside this range, And this might be your high of the day, because like your high of the day is always inside a manipulation in London session, And this is the last, that was the last 15 minutes of the silver bullet. So this is your new hour, right? So this is 4 hour now. So we just break the low here, but the candle's still open, right? So I want to see this 15-minute close inside the range and validating those high here, right? So we break the lows, fine. It's perfectly fine. Like this high from the day still respect. We're back inside the range. Our accumulation range. So what we want to see, our goal here was to see a manipulation above this high to grab like some sort of liquidity, some buy stop, some sell stop, whatever, like stop loss. And now we're looking back to going back inside the range. But since this is a new hour and this candle is not closed yet, I want to see this candle to be closed and prove me that want to go down, Because yes, you say, oh, damn, we break the low here, blah, blah, blah. We have a breaker in the lower time frame, whatever. Yeah, but the candle's not closed, Candle's not closed. We still have 12 minutes to wait. That's the boring part. You're always going to need to wait, so. But it's fine, That's part of the game. So I want to see a M15 candle closing bearish inside the range. So the gray box here is my range, And I want to see the price closing inside this range. If that happen, I'm gonna just determine what is my premium and discount price from this previous range, right? And I want to see a reaction in a lower time frame, maybe 1 minute, on a premium price and going back down after. But for now, there's nothing. And I'll put that blue maybe, so you can see, okay, cool, we break the low. But no, look, we break the low, but the price is printing above. So this is a rejection of this low, So that's why I want to wait. Still 11 minutes to wait, so it's fine. So I'm going to rig that chat a little bit. For your Twitter page, can you please make a mega thread with Oregon? Yeah, I'm going to do that eventually, yeah. It's a good idea, actually. Really good idea. You are one of the best explaining price action. Nice, thank you. Appreciate it. That's the thing. If you can read the candle, that's another skill. ICT doesn't talk about this skill event a lot, but if you can read the candle in your head just by reading what you see on the candle, after you can, like, you know, you can manage to find some entries and you can build a narrative with that, right? Because look, this candle was the daily high. The next two candles are bearish, respecting that previous high is as well our daily high, you know? So, you know. Exactly, brother. 1 minute breaker will mean nothing if 15 minutes is still not closing, and avoid trading only pattern. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I mean by that. That's where, look, a lot of people getting caught in a 1 minute time frame doing whatever, you know, because they see, oh, we break this low on the 1 minute. But if you go to 15 minutes, that's a massive rejection from this low, you know, so there's no point to go short. So that's why I want to base my trade off 15 minute, 30 minute, just to get like a better print, you know, a better like closure, a better print. And you know, a better, you better can like anticipate the next candle when you go in the higher time frame. And I can go in the 4-hour time frame and try to predict the next 4-hour candle, but it's not my goal because it's too long, you know, it's too long. I don't want to be here like all day waiting for one candle to close. So that's why I go like on a 15 minute, 30 minute, you know. And my only goal in trading is to anticipate the next candle, you know. So if you get like a 30-minute candle closing above some sort of a liquidity grab or something like that, and you see the next candle breaking the low and closing below that range, so you can anticipate already the next candle to continue that move. And your stop loss gonna be the previous high, you know? Simple. So simple. It's so simple. It's nothing complicated. So look, we still, right now, we still outside the range, so there's no point. There's no point. I mean, your entry can be on the 1 minute time frame, and the reason why is everything is fractal, you know? So the 15-minute high is gonna be the same 15-minute high on every time frame, you know? Because it's fractal, you know? But I don't recommend to trade on the 1 minute time frame. Like you said, this kind of gambling, and I agree with you. But if you base your trade off a higher time frame and you go on the lower time frame for your entry, and you're still invalidating your trade based off the higher time frame, this is how you're gonna win, you know? That's what I do every day, guys. That's all day long. I mean, not all day long, but every day. I do that every day. Just reading the narrative from the Open of London. And, you know, I know exactly what my accumulation range is. I know where I want to see my manipulation range. Look, the red box here is the area where I want to see the manipulation. This candle here, for me, it's the manipulation. But I want to see some confirmation. I want to see the price coming back inside this range. For now, we're rejecting the range, so there's no way. And if we go on the XY, look, we reject the previous daily low. This is looking pretty good. This might be the low of the day on the XY, but I want to see more, you know, I want to see more. I want to see more. Because here we don't have what we want to see. And I want to see if there's other news for tonight. So we have Euro news, Germany, in 51 minutes. And by the way, look, I'm gonna show you guys that, but this is crazy right now. This week, So look. Yeah, this is huge actually, and I've posted that on my Twitter today. But look, the amount of high impact news. Look at the amount. That's a lot of impact news this week. So personally, what I've done, and I've reduced my risks. I don't want to put like a full size position on those uh fundamental news. You know, there's no way. Because remember, if you check like all the stats from the prop firm and shit like that, they said like everybody lose their money when it's high impact news and all that stuff, and it's normal. And I'm gonna give you like a straight explanation of that. If you trade the news, that's a high impact news. The price gonna go crazy. You know, the price go crazy, so can go against you, right? And you're gonna get slipped. You're gonna lose your position. Your stop loss doesn't get triggered like it's supposed to be. So this is a massive problem for now. But this is not that. When you have a lot of impact news like that, what does that mean? The price gonna range because like there's less investor, there's less people in the market because no people know that news not good. You know, you don't go crazy on news. How much lot you use on per trade? So this is kind of personal, but I don't need to say that. All I need to say is it's the same for everybody. You know, it's the same process. So if even if I was trading 0.01 lot, or even if I use 100 lot, it's the same process. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You know, it's the same thing. I have one question though. If you look at the other instrument where they only trade for 6-8 hours in a day, and they have a gap up and down, can you give me an example of an instrument so maybe I can help? Because I'm only trading Euro USD and DXY. That's my main bread. I don't need anything else, you know. I've set up every day for that shit. And that's another thing, like people want to trade too much instrument, you know, and they just get lost. Like Euro USD, it's like my baby, you know. I trade it every single day for years, and you know, I see the same thing over and over and over and over, and I want to see the same thing over and over and for the next 10 years, you know. What's the time to close indicator? This is gonna be part of my FX4 model. And the reason why I put that here is I want people to focus on the close of the candle. Because like, that's another thing, like, look. That's another thing very important to understand, but look. I'm gonna give you a good example right now, right? So, if your first five, okay, this is, let's say this is a 15-minute zone, okay, a 15-minute time window, all right? 15-minute time window. Oh, this is not good, all right? So this is your 15-minute time window, right? So the first 5 minutes is gonna go up. The second candle, what can happen on the second candle? So the second candle can go up, but you know, just a little bit less. And the last 5 minutes is gonna go crazy down and just override the first 5 minutes. So that's a thing important to understand. On a 15-minute, you have 5 minutes. You have 3 candles of 5 minutes, right? This is something important to understand. In a 30-minute candle, you have 2 15-minute candles. You have 6 5-minute candles. You know, if you understand all of that stuff, eventually your brain just gonna, oh, okay, we are on the last 5 minutes of the 15-minute candle. Perfect. We can get a move that can override the 2 previous 5-minute candle. Perfect. So I'm gonna watch that, you know, and your brain just become an automatism, you know. eventually. It's just it's a skills, you know. And this skill, you can sharp that skill to become something crazy, you know. Look, this is the 45-second left on this 15-minute candle, and that was exactly what I was saying, right? It's nice to break this low here, but look, the 15-minute close bullish at the 30-second of the close. You see? This is crazy. 22-second left, and look at the candle close. Look. That's the main reason that I say trade 15-minute, trade 15-minute, trade 30-minute candle instead of going the 1 minute. Because in 1 minute, for sure, you have a breaker here. But on a higher time frame, boom, you have a rejection of that level, you know, so there's no point. All right, so 15-minute close bullish, you see that? A huge pin bar as well. And what a pin bar like that mean? If we go back on my Twitter, so I can post that. A bullish pin bar, look. See that? Wait, maybe I can screenshot just that and like, okay, so look, that's gonna be more clear again. If you're on your cell phone or whatever, but look. This is this 15-minute candle here, you see that? So 15-minute open, bullish, boom, go down. So on a 1 minute time frame, you probably have this little structure here on this candle here. And you can anticipate the next candle going up just based by that. But you don't want to buy on a premium zone, you know, so. But this is exactly what it is, you know. And if we go in the 1 minute, we can find this information. I can show you if you want. Let's go in the 1 minute. So let's identify that. That was the 4-hour open candle, right? 4-hour candle. I'm gonna put that like extremely big so people can see perfectly. And I'm gonna go for the 415. 415. Time and price, guys. Time and price, you know. So this is your pin bar. You see that? You know? If I was able to go on a lower time frame than 1 minute, you can see more structure here. But the more lower time frame you go, the more you can get caught, you know. So you gotta be careful for that. Look, we break the previous low here, and that's fine. Look, we take the liquidity below this low here, and the price goes up, you know, from there. So there's no short yet. We're still inside the manipulation zone for me. So I'm gonna put back that. All right, so I'm going back 15 minutes, still waiting. I can remove that as well. It's not useful anymore. I think the market's gonna consolidate. That's exactly what I think as well. That's exactly what I think as well. And I don't think that I'm gonna take a trade for today, to be honest. The reason why is when we have news coming soon, whatever, the price just range, you know, the price go crazy on sideways and still accumulating. That's what I mean. That's not what I want to see, you know. So that's the thing. When you know exactly what you want to see in the market, it's more easy to take a trade. And it's like when you know exactly what you want, if you take a loss, you're not mad, you know, you're not mad because you know exactly what you're looking for, you know. So there's no way you can like be, oh my god, I'm fucking frustrated, whatever. No, you know exactly where your invalidation is, and you know exactly where the price is supposed to go, and you know where's your entry, you know everything. So, you know, simple. 86 viewer. How many like we have on the stream? I want to see that. Maybe maybe people can give a little bit of like. That could be nice. That could be nice. That could be nice. Wait, I want to see that. So 83 watching, 28 like. 28 like. If you like the stream, guys, appreciate the likes, appreciate the like. That just help the algo of YouTube and blah 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 to expand my channel, you know. So I appreciate that. Give a little bit of like. You can comment when the stream's gonna be. Do you live every day? For now I only trade live 2 days per week, but who knows? Who knows? You know, the more interest that I get, more people asking questions, the more people passionate by trading come. It's just I'm just like, you know, we never know, because I trade every day already, you know, so there's no, you know, for me it doesn't change anything if I stream or not. But you know, I don't want another job or something, you know. My main job, you know, my main focus is trading, you know. I'm living from that. I don't need anything else, you know. So in the 10-minute candle, price closed below the low and there was a possible enter. Oh, let me see the 10-minute. I mean, I have the 10-minute, but I don't really trade the 2-minute. Yeah, for now, look at the amount of dodgy and shit like that. Damn, that's a lot of complicated stuff. This is really hard for now. Look at the candle. Look at the candle. This was looking good. Those huge candle was looking good. But look at now. It's just... It's not good. You see that? It's not good. It's very choppy, you know? It's not looking good. Look, that's weird. You don't like that. I don't like that, you know? Look at the amount of small candle. It's not good, you know? It's not good. You don't want to trade that. So I'm gonna relax for today, to be honest. But I can go over a couple stuff. Which stream is where you explain everything about your I have, yeah, so my concept is still unpublished for now. I bet a lot of people start to understand what I want to do, but it's gonna be released this month, and it's gonna be very detail. I'm gonna put a lot of detail on it, you know. And most of the rules gonna be on my Discord. So example, right? So just give you an example. But if previous day high is reached, so you want to see this type of reaction, blah blah blah. You want to see this type of candle on the X time frame, you know. So last equilibrium from 30 minutes. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I agree on that. Look, it's not bad. If you go on the 5-minute, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, looking good, looking good. But you know, I want to see the price going back inside my range. I want to see like a good displacement. This is just, I don't like the candle, you know. Look at the candle. They are not good. They are not looking good. Even if you kind of recheck the last 30 minutes. And I like the fact that you mentioned that, because, you know, I mean, you understand the principle. Look, what do you mean by that? I want to just show you that, but look, what do you mean by that is if you take the last 30-minute high and the last 30-minute low and you expand that, you have your 50% range EQ, right? 50% range, and you go on a lower time frame and look how the price react and reject that level. So look at the 10-minute. So this 10-minute candle is about to break this low. This 5-minute reject the premium price, right, from this 30-minute. And now the price violated those lows, you know. But still, doesn't mean I want to go crazy on a short on that, you know, because I don't like the price action of today, right? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But look on the 1 minute time frame. Look how it's extremely precise, you know. Just by identifying the last previous range you want. How long I've been trading full time, and when did you do before being a full-time, if you don't mind? I was graphic designer, so I was designing website, I was designing marketing stuff, but yeah, I just go on a full-time trader for maybe 3 years already, 3-4 years. It's been a huge journey, guys. It's a huge journey, but eventually I'm gonna do a story about that. Maybe a podcast with somebody else or whatever. Maybe I can like tell the story, you know. I'm gonna identify this 30-minute low, right? It's pretty important. This blue line here, this is the 30-minute low, right? So if I go back on 3-minute example, so I would like to see a candle break below this low. Fucking hell, that's dope. Now I got this concept. Where do you find it's not a continuation and price should reverse from there? So that's where you want to use the ICT PD arrays, the ICT premium discount range, and make everything on the same pool, you know. So look, if I got the reaction that I want to see on a smaller time frame, rejecting a previous accumulation range, rejecting the previous daily high, which is supposed like if you check all the video of ICT, previous daily high can be an I stop loss zone, you know. Like there's can be a lot of stop loss above the previous daily high, you know. Same man. I used to web design before I switched to trading. Nice. That's the thing, right? When you have some skills on graphics design and you go on the trading, it's just different, you know. It's not Photoshop or whatever, but you still have some sort of you know, like drawing and stuff, you know. So that's cool for that. That's cool for that. I'm kind of struggling plotting my PD arrays. Do I just every all high blah blah blah? Just go for the biggest PD arrays. I can show you guys what's the PD arrays that I'm using. My favorite one PD arrays. And what a PD arrays mean is a premium discount arrays. So look, this is gonna be a gem for YouTube right now. If you haven't checked my Discord yet, whatever. So this is all the premium PD arrays, and this is all discount PD arrays, right? And those PD arrays are fractal. What does that mean? That means all the previous H4 high are fractal. That means in every single time frame, even if you go on the 10-second time frame, you still can have this data, right? This previous H4 high always gonna be your previous H4 high, you know. So same thing all the time. We need an indicator for this PD array. Not this one, but on my FX4 model, you're gonna get some sort of PD arrays that you need for the model, right? But look, premium discount from a range. So what does that mean? If you, okay, so I'm gonna give you a concrete example, right? So this is your daily candle. This is your daily candle, and I'm gonna put a wick on it. And pretty simple, it's pretty simple. Don't worry about that, it's pretty simple. So this is your previous daily candle, right? Daily HLC, right, basically. And I can put maybe some dotted lines, and I probably can put that in the back, right? So I can like, just to make sure everybody understand. So look, this is your previous daily high. That was a bullish candle, right? So this is your daily high. Daily high is a PDRA, it's previous daily high. So that means this ray here, this line, is your previous daily high, and it's a premium PDRA, right? That means price is too expensive to buy, and here the price is too, the price is discount, so you know you can buy. There's like an opportunity to buy in this zone, you know. And this is where you find the 50% range of that level, right? So, and you can find a PDRAs on a lot of stuff. That could be your Asian range high, Asian range low. It's your discount level and your premium discount level. So I'll give you another example, right? If you have your Asian range in premium, right? This is crazy. This is crazy. Note or whatever, you know, this is kind of great. This is your Asian range, right? This is kind of weird because like this pictures wanna need to go back on the background, whatever. But look, this is your Asian range. So this line on top here is a PD arrays. It's a premium arrays, and this is a discount arrays. So if price is accumulating in this range, what you want to see a reaction, a manipulation above the premium price, right? So what does that mean? That means you want a reaction above the Asian range, and you want to see the price going back inside the range of the Asian range, inside a premium zone. So that means the previous day, everything is matching here to take a short, you know. So I'll give you like another example here, but look, if this is the next day, right? This is the next day. So if price ranging here, this create your Asian range. Price grab the liquidity above the PD arrays from the Asian range, and price go back down inside the range, and price respect the high, price go back down, and this is your trade, you know, price go back down and discount. So if your Asian range is inside your previous premium zone, that means you want to see a manipulation above the premium PD arrays from the session, you know. And if you get, look, this is like actually our day. I can show you our day we have right now on EU. But this is your accumulation range, right? And we took the previous daily high, which is our premium discount PD arrays, right? This is your premium PD arrays. But as well, we have the Asian range PD arrays. There's double PD arrays here, right? So what I want to see is I want to see the price going back inside this range. And if I got a displacement here, maybe I can get a fair value gap on this displacement here, and I can anticipate a short inside a 50% range of this displacement, you know. And if this displacement is a 30-minute candle, it's easy for me, right? Because I want to take a short inside the premium zone of this displacement move, you know, and anticipate the next move to go down, respecting that high. right? Wait, oh, this is not showing anything right now. Okay, so respecting this eye here, you know, maybe I can remove that. So I want to see the price respecting the high here. So if I already know this is your high, price go back down, create your displacement inside the range, you put your premium discount, which is your 50% of this candle here. This is your 30-minute candle trading inside the range. And the price go back up, go back in premium. So perfect. We go on the 1-minute time frame, whatever. We find our entry here, a small break here, whatever, what it could be, you know. And or you just can enter here and invalidate here. You don't even need to go on the 1 minute and go crazy about this area. But if you want to refine your entry, it's fine, you know, it's fine. I respect that. But you don't need to. Because you know this is your 30-minute candle close bearish, rejecting double PD arrays. So you want to see the price coming back in the premium range of this displacement here. And the price gonna go down after, respecting the high. So this is your trade, you know, this is your trade. And you retarget the low of this range. And if you're lucky, whatever, you know, the price can reach the previous EQ, you know, the previous day 50%. And what happened if the price reached that level? Perfect. We're gonna extend the 50% level from the previous day. And we are on discount now. We are on discount now, right? This is a discount level, right? All the bottom here from the previous daily range is your discount. So what you want to see? You want to see a reaction of this. You want to see a displacement, a retracement inside this fair value gap here. And you want to see the price going back up, you know? So this is what I mean by that. And I need to find better way to explain that, because I feel that it's complicated, but it's not complicated. When you know exactly what you're looking for, it's not complicated at all, you know? But, you know. So basically, the more PD arrays you stack, and the more the price go inside those PD arrays, invalidating some trade or activating buyers here on top, you know, they activate the buyer in and go back down, because, you know, like, those buyers probably have some stop. And if those buyers have some stop, where you guys think those stop are? Do you think the stop is here? No, they are not there, because nobody fucking put a 400 pips or 200 pip stop in. So the stop loss gonna be below this range, right? So if this got activated, so perfect. You see the displacement, perfect. You take your entry, and where do you target next? Because look, if they activate the buyer here, where's their stop loss? It's below this range. So your target, your trading target, if you take a short here, is gonna be this low here, you know. And this is powerful. When you understand all that shit, this is crazy. This is crazy. So then when you are in short, you will close the short at the 50% daily. Yeah. Or you can watch the reaction, you know. Because if you understand how the OHLC works, example, I'll give you a good example of that. But if you get a 30-minute candle close like that, and the price still respect the high of your candle, you still can anticipate to going down, you know, respecting that previous high, you know, and the price can go down, still respecting this previous high, and the price can reach the low of the day. It always depends, you know. But if you get, look, if you get two candle closing side by side inside a discount range, what does that mean? I'll show you that. What does that mean? but that mean two candle closing side by side. This is like a bearish situation, but you can like invert those, and this is gonna be your structure, you know. But so if you get like a bullish candle closing beside a bearish candle, but still respecting the high, that doesn't mean the price gonna go up, right? You want to see a breaker, you want to see something, you know. So you want to see like price breaking this high, and now you can take all this range if you want. You can take all this range if you want, and you want to see a retracement inside a premium price, discount price, and you want to see like a reaction of that. Always by invalidating your trade on the low of the lowest, on the last candle, you know. Great explanation. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I hope like a lot of people understand that. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's just a mechanic that you need to understand, you know. And eventually, if you understand that, you're gonna open so many doors. Your trade is gonna improve like day to day, you know. So I can delete all of that. I can go back on a clean chart and see what's going on with EU. But for today, I don't take any trade. I don't take any trade. I just don't like how the price react to this high and stuff like that. I just feel people waiting for the news at this point, you know, when there's nothing happening. So what we should target, so if, okay, so this is pretty simple again. This is your range, right? If price activate buyers, price go back down inside the range. So if people go along here, where their stop's gonna be? Their stop's gonna be maybe here under a low, you know, like that could be maybe, you know, this may be like a low, so their stop loss probably below here, you know. And the banks know that. The banks know that, you know. They knows like if you activate their harder, they know here you are in drawdown, and you know like they're just gonna reach your stop loss, you know, at this point. What date? I don't have a date for it yet, but it's gonna be this month probably. It's gonna be this month, and it's not like, look, I can show you what it looks like. It's not that crazy, but it's extremely powerful because you don't have to plot all that stuff, you know. So this is the FX4 model indicator, and the cool thing about that, right? And that was my goal when I did this indicator. I've talked to my coder 2 degrees, and I've said I don't want people to be able to change the data. So what does that mean? If you're like in Germany right now, if you are in Philippines, where you are in the planet, you put the indicator and everything's gonna plot perfectly. You don't have to, oh, what's the range of the Asian range? What's the time? I don't know where's the time. Everything's gonna be there. You put the indicator on your chart and it's gonna show everything already, you know. You don't need to do anything. So what you get from that, this is your previous daily premium zone and previous daily discount zone, right? But also what you get, the second part from the accumulation range, look, premium of accumulation range into a premium of previous daily high. So all that stuff combined together, you can find a better setup, you know. And this is gonna be your accumulation, your session, Asian session range here, right? This is technically though, so it's midnight, right? So it's 20, meaning 8 8 p.m. to midnight open. So midnight open, this is your accumulation from Asian range. It is a free indicator, yes, 100%. And it's not released yet, but it's gonna be released this month on my Discord. So if you guys doesn't have joined the Discord yet, I'm gonna post the link. One sec. So this is the link, and where's my chat? So this is the link of the. So join in. Just want a quick reminder because I'm gonna turn the stream off in maybe 5-10 minutes. But this is the stream. Not the stream, but this is the link from the Discord. So join the Discord. Make sure you subscribe the channel because I want to do like 2 or 3 live per week all the time. And I want to help you guys to become like more profitable, you know, like getting the better result, you know, and you know. So also like you can follow my Twitter. I've posted a lot of free education on my Discord, so I can post a screenshot if you know. You're still there, whatever, I can show you how it looks like. But look, this is the Discord. Look, I have all the free education you need, you know, to success in the market. So look, everything is there. You just click one by one and check all that stuff, you know. It's free, no cost, nothing. Like, you know, I'm here to help. And what's next? So I'm gonna do another stream this Thursday night. And what else? I wanna say something, but I don't remember exactly. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. We still have 58 people here. I know a lot of people already quit because you know, there's no trade today, so it's not worth to stay here, whatever. But yeah, we have 54 likes. Nice, appreciate that. What else? So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. It's not, there's no fees, you know. I post what I think, and if you like with the content, like, subscribe, whatever. Make sure to check my Twitter. My Twitter is my main platform when I post all my stuff, you know. I'm active like super daily over there. And I reply everybody. I reply pretty much everybody on my Twitter because, you know, I like interact with people. So it's pretty much that. I don't know if people have questions that I can answer just before I leave. What is the name? It's gonna be FX4 model, my indicator. But if you try to find that, it's not online. I mean, it's online, but it's private for now. Because we still find a couple bugs, like a little small bug, but it's not that crazy, you know. But look, you can have it's gonna be like previous day Asian range, FX accumulation range. We're looking for it. Yeah. Thank you, appreciate. But you can plot all that stuff as well. If you don't have the indicator for now, it's not too hard, you know. I have to leave the live chat because I'm at work. Oh, nice. Yeah, have a good day, man, and you're welcome. One short on 1 minute time frame on demo and kill the trade and draw down. I will try to be more patient. Yeah, exactly. Like 1 minute doesn't like provide the best bias or the best information that, you know, the price gonna go down and stuff like that. So you better trade like 15-minute, 30-minute, you know, just be more patient. Is it safe to trade after the news? Yeah, it depends. I don't think like that's the best week to make profit, you know. I've made a couple profit yesterday. I've done 3 trade. I win 2 trade over one loss. Oh, it's not a big loss as well, because I've risked like less money this week than all the other week, because like this week is a very charged, high impact news week, right? So I don't want to put like all the eggs on the same, man. Do you know where I can find AMD time fractal? It's pretty much that. It's pretty much that. Because look, this is my accumulation range. This is my manipulation. I'm still looking for a distribution, but since the news is coming, I think the price gonna range a lot, right? Look, the price is still respecting. If I put back my PO3 candle, the price still respecting the previous daily high, the actual daily high, you know. So but you know, I gotta give like a lot of rules and stuff. What is the indicator? So this indicator is gonna be part of my FX4 model indicator. And the only reason why I put that is I want people to focus on some candle close, because time and price, and most of the time, the price gonna move when the candle's almost done, or where a new candle open, you know. So look, right now we have an H4 candle close in 9 minutes. We have an H1 candle close in 9 minutes. We have an M30 candle close in 9 minutes. And we also have an M15. So we have 4 major close in 9 minutes. So what does that mean? That means maybe the next 4 hours gonna be, or you know, our next phase of the manipulation here above the previous daily high, and you know. So all right, so guys, I don't want to use all your time, but for me, you know, it's gonna be that, because I don't want to trade anything. There's nothing that interests me, and it's perfectly fine, you know, when you know exactly what you're looking for and there's nothing for you, there's no trade and there's no loss, you know, that's perfect. So, and if I check a trade eventually, I'll just post that on my Discord. So I hope everybody liked the stream. I hope everybody subscribe. I hope everybody's follow Twitter. And yeah, have a nice day, and see you guys Thursday for the next live. Cheers.